Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dugout Daily. In this one, we are previewing the match where Manchester City will turn our attention away from the Premier League title race when we welcome League Two outfit Salford City to the Etihad Stadium for an FA Cup fourth round tie on Saturday at 3 o'clock at the Etihad, as the citizens will look to extend our strong record in the competition. Before we get going, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily. And make sure to check out my ex at MCFC Hibs. Manchester City come into this tie in excellent form, having won 5 and drawn 1 of our last 6 matches. Recent results include a 3-0 Premier League win over Fulham with goals from Antoine Semenyo, Nico O'Reilly and Erling Haaland. A dramatic 2-1 league win over Liverpool thanks to late strikes from Bernardo Silva and Haaland. A 3-1 win over Newcastle United featuring a brace from Omar Marmoush. A 2-2 draw at Tottenham in the league. A 2-0 Champions League win over Galatasaray. And a 2-0 Premier League success against Wolves. This run has kept us firmly in the title hunt as we're just 4 points behind leaders Arsenal. In the FA Cup this season, City demolished League One side Exeter City 10-1 in the third round on the 10th of January, with goals from Max Alain, Rodri, Antoine Semenyo, Tijani Reinders, Nico O'Reilly and Ryan McAdoo, as well as a Rico Lewis brace and an own goal double, plus a late consolation for Exeter. It was a ruthless display, marking the first time a team scored 10 or more in the FA Cup for nearly 4 decades. Salford City are making their first ever appearance in the FA Cup fourth round and have shown resilience on their cup run. They progressed past Lincoln City 4-2 on penalties after a 1-1 draw and extra time in the first round, thrashed Leyton Orient 4-0 in the second round, with goals from Callum Cisse, Fabio Barini, Kelly and Mai, and an own goal, and they edged past Swindon Town 3-2 in the third round, thanks to a brace from Ryan Graydon and one from Luke Garbott. Salford's recent form has seen them win 4 and lose 2 of their last 6, including wins over Tranmere Rovers and twice against Swindon, though they suffered narrow defeats to Chesterfield and Accrington Stanley. They sit 6th in League 2, 5 points off the automatic promotion spots, but with at least 1 game in hand on every team above them. The head-to-head record favours City massively, with an emphatic 8-0 win over Salford in last season's FA Cup third round at the Etihad, with goals from Divin Mabama, Nico O'Reilly, Jack Grealish, Jeremy Doku with a brace, and James McAtee with a hat-trick in a dominant performance. It was a dominant performance from the citizens in all. Salford never really turned up. Team news for City sees several absentees, including Josko Vardio with a tibial fracture and Mateo Kovacic with an ankle and heel injury. They're both out, while Jeremy Doku and Savinho are doubts but could return soon. Erling Haaland picked up a niggle in the Fulham win and is unlikely to be risked. Pep Guardiola is expected to rotate heavily, as I predict 10 changes from the recent Fulham win, with a predicted lineup featuring James Trafford in goal, a back line including Rico Lewis at right back, Max Alain and Abdulkadir Kushinov at centre back, and Nathan Ake at left back, with Nico Gonzalez anchoring midfield. And attacking wise, Ryan Shirky on the right, Tijani Reinders and Phil Foden in attacking midfield, with Ryan McAdoo on the left and Omar Marmoush leading the line. For Salford, Jay Bird and Tom Edwards remain long-term absentees, but Adi Aluwo, Michael Rose and Kadeem Harris are progressing, as Haji M. Mulga and Brandon Cooper will be assessed. They could name an unchanged side from their recent loss at Accrington, with Young in goal, a back three of Turton, Dorrington and Garbutt, with Butcher in front of the defence, with Longelo, Woodburn, Grant and Mai behind forwards Drayden and Udo. Just over a year after that 8-0 defeat, Salford will hope for a better showing, but City's quality and our remarkable record of winning our last 20 FA Cup games against non-Premier League sides, while scoring 82 goals in the process, makes an upset highly unlikely. The last time a fourth tier or lower side knocked out a top three top division side was over 55 years ago. City should dominate and progress comfortably to the fifth round. Therefore, I predict Manchester City 5, Salford City 0. That's it for this video then. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell here at Dugout Daily. And make sure to check out my ex at MCFC Hibs. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you for the match review in a couple of days' time. And come on, City. Cheers, guys.